Welcome back, everybody. Because today, it's tree chopping time. Yeah. I would prefer a better axe for this job, because we're going to need a lot of trees chopped. So, we're going to need 3 more copper somewhere. We could gold pan it. I'm just going to look for it by hand. So, the slate is this direction, so that would be our best bet. Since tetrahedrite is in abundance in the slate. Whoa. Yeah. What? Line it up. What the hell? Yeah. I'm not like getting sprint or something. Weird. Okay. Yeah, double tap W isn't making me sprint. That's weird. See? I hit and it stops. Weird. Okay. Well, we'll use control then. Try to figure out what's wrong with that. I'll head over to the slate. Might even get lucky and find some tetrahedrite in the dolomite. But the slate isn't that far. I could go mine some copper up. Is this marked? Let's see here. No, it isn't. Okay, then sphalerite. I'm gonna grab the pieces, cause yeah, tools are nice. Hey, what's this? Slate! Yay, we're there. Okay. It seems we got all the pieces. It could be missing a few. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. What's that? Isn't that squash? Yeah, squash. I'll be taking that. If you don't mind. A new C type. Yeah. Useful, right? For some diversity. As we struggle to find the best sandwich for our character's taste profile. Okay. Am I missing any? Yeah, one up there. We don't want to stay out here too long because we don't want nighttime to fall while we're chopping trees. Well, it's probably going to be too late regardless, so never mind. Yay, rain! Thunderstorm. Amazing. That means mobs can spawn, by the way. So essentially, it's nighttime. When we were just complaining about night, the universe is mysteriously fucked up. Because now we have the daytime of thunder and nighttime, so we're gonna have mobs for a long time. Okay. surprised we didn't find any tetrahedrite yet. It'll come when it does. Gotta keep looking. Keep on looking for that delicious. Oh, there's arrows here. Maybe I should head north. Since I clearly walked through this path. Don't stop till you get enough. Come on. Yeah, bye. Must swim. Whoa, what the hell is in here? Don't want to fall down that. Push to the other side. Turning night now, that's good. So, not too much of our daytime was wasted. The thunder stopped, but it's still raining really heavy. And it's getting nighttime, getting dark. But yeah. How the hell? We've not found tetrahedrite yet. It is the tomato that we took, that the squirrel was supposed to eat. Well, I'm gonna eat it. What the hell? Okay, I'm out. This was a bad idea. We could have gotten that copper by now and just gold cannon. I didn't think it would be this long to find tetrahedrite since I saw it so much and didn't take it. Kind of messed up how every time you're looking for something, it's not there, but when you're not looking for it, it's fucking everywhere. Classic example, every time. Well, this is new terrain generating over here, so we got good odds of finding it here. We have not been in this area, so... Come on, baby. Yeah. That's a lot of spiders. Where the hell is copper when you need it? How the hell are these spiders so fast today? They've been keeping up with me like really well. Like they're almost as fast as me. Yeah. Thank you. Looks like the crop is right there. Let's get our axe ready. It is rye. Holy crap. Ah! Leave me alone. You heathen Christian. Heathen Christian. Heathen. Okay. That's enough of that. Two sides pointing fingers. Really holy, right? Right. Ah! I just want tetrahedrite and it doesn't exist because I'm looking for it. I could have gotten that copper on the other island to the south by now and been back. Well, we're already committed. Let's see how long this commitment takes to be given fruit. Usually in my experience, commitment leads down a very destructive path to nowhere. But I will defy it, and I will find this tetrahedrite, no matter how frickin' long it takes. Ah! Why is it lagging? Okay. Need to do that. Get rid of that and that. We don't need that crap. We don't need this crap. We don't need this crap. We don't need that crap. Yeah. Green beans! Oh my god, they're back. We finally got them. Freaking skeleton. Ah! Urgh. This game is behaving very strangely today. It's lagging more than usual. I can't tap WW to sprint. Spiders are really freaking fast. Skeletons are hitting me from really far away. Weird. Because of the fucking rain. I'm gonna turn that down. It's like 1%. It's annoying. Okay. Soybeans. Wow. It's a soybean frickin'. Fuck out of here, creeper. I just want daytime to come, man. That's what I want. Ah! Okay. Lag is unreal. I'm gonna try closing some things real quick. See if that helps. There we go. Might even just close that entirely. There we go. Alright. Does that help any? No. What the hell? Spiders are passive in the light. The light level's a certain amount. Really now. Okay. Don't want to lose our instant crop getter. It's too valuable. Definitely got protein. But we don't have copper. Nope. It doesn't exist because I'm looking for it. Ooh, rice. Yeah. Ricey, 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 rice. Gotta get the rice. Like that rice bread. We're gonna have everything in the game but copper, because we're looking for copper. If I was looking for bismuth, all I would find is copper. If I was looking for oats, all I would find is rice. You know what I mean? And the most strangest part about this type of ordeal is it always happens when you think of an alternative, but then you say fuck the alternative and you choose this route regardless. Those types of situations in life always have fucked up sense of humors. It's like, I should do this, nah, I'm gonna do this instead, and then this fucks you over when you should have just fucking did that. Right, yeah. And I'll keep the sand because I like glass. Glass is good stuff. I don't know why I'm harvesting crops when I'm supposed to be looking for copper. But it'll come in handy, right? Yeah. We want a really big garden. I should start laying out the dirt for a really big garden, but just wait a while to plant in it. Maybe until the next summer, you know? Get it all prepped and ready. Still no copper. I'm about to start heading back. This is too much. And you know, now that I said that I'm gonna be heading back, I'm probably gonna find the copper because I'm obeying the universe. The universe doesn't like me having free will. It's just how it fucking works. See, now it stopped raining. That's really easy to get, so I'll just forget about that for the minute. We didn't have onions, so that's a new crop. I'm happy to have. There's Valorite. I will mark this. The moment we re-changed our minds, ore started to appear. Right? Right. Rain stopped, ore started to appear, we got a new crop. And the universe is like, thanks for kissing my ass, here you go. Take what you've been looking for. Oh, but if I'd say fuck the universe and I just go my own direction, will we find copper? The world will never know. Probably fucking not. Probably gonna fall down a frickin' ravine somewhere and die, and then the universe will be like, ha 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 ha, thank you for defying me. This is what you get. Potatoes. I belong to potato seeds. Because they are by far the biggest ounce yielding crop of them all. Wish I had my boat on me, it would be a lot quicker to get back. Swim! Sorry if my foul language and frustration is deterring you away from peaceful value. My first thought, I can gold pan. My second thought, nah, I shouldn't gold pan. I should just look for it. I saw it all over the place. Nope. You're never ever supposed to follow your second say on something. You're always supposed to listen to the first. How it works. Like relationships. You go into it anyways, but your immediate gut reaction is telling you, this is going nowhere. But you defy it, and you try to make it happen anyways. And guess what? It goes fucking nowhere. A lot of crops out here. Mostly grains, some vegetables. But I saw something. Ah. Go away with that. Yeah. Definitely gonna have a lot of food when we get back. We should store it inside of barrels or something. Seal them to keep it lasting longer. Do I want corn? I'll just make a new hammer and that crap. Gonna need a new axe for sure. Actually, let me eat that real quick. Should be going in one count. There we go. I'll start eating protein even. Drink some water. Okay. Now we're looking good. Get rid of this axe, make a new one. And we don't have a stick, great. Well, close. I'll just punch it. Or, it's like that regardless of anything you do. You know, you could be taking an illegal drug like LSD, which I've never taken, but you could use other drugs as a comparison, but it doesn't really matter. It's the general principle here. And you could be thinking, should I take this? And then your immediate reaction would be no, I might have a bad experience. Then you're like, but I might have a good one. And you take it anyways. And then you have all hell breaking loose, inferno. The world's on fire and demons are coming out of freaking holes in the earth. Yeah. Why did that happen? Because you went with your second response instead of your first. Potato. See, one harvest is 56.9 ounces. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. Ooh. Stick. We don't need sticks right now. We just need to get home. How far are we? 1,400 blocks. Well, it'll be daytime for sure. Yeah. You fuckers gotta go. Okay, that's gone. Some water real quick. Alright. Some more corn. This was like I can't even speak. This was like a crop harvesting mission. You notice that? I came out looking for metals, and we got a absolute insane amount of crops. And there's the spider. I just want the seeds at this point. Okay. Even chuck that away. Huh? No, that was the wrong corn to throw. It was the wrong corn. Arrgh. I'm gonna get killed. Okay. Enough messing around. Yeah, we threw the wrong corn. That corn had like 20 or 30 ounces. This one's like a full stack. I'm just heading back now. I'm not gonna harvest anything more. I'm gonna grab these sphalerite pieces. Other than that, I just want to head back. There's no place like home. Okay. No more harvesting. Tetrahedrite doesn't exist anymore. It went extinct because I'm looking for it. Should have just mined those couple pieces from the exposed spot we marked. Hey, zombie. How you doing, buddy? You know, there's this really cool cliff behind you that you could fall into. Yeah, have fun. Huh? No! Oh, he went all the way down there. Oh no. Car. Alright. We have so much sphalerite, Mark. Isn't it crazy how much sphalerite we have marked? No way. Tetrahedrite. On the way back to the base. Unmark that. There's a way to unmark it from just pushing B. You just turn, where's it at? Enabled on to enabled off. So I'm gonna just have to remember that one so I don't have to keep pushing J on the keyboard. Now, we got 2 pieces. We need one more. One more. Come on. There it is. Ah. What the hell's going on? We got a decent amount of metals actually, so this wasn't a complete waste. Especially the sphalerite, because we're probably going to be mining that third. Frickin' hell! Okay, I'm out of here. That sphalerite's just gonna despawn, that's all. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So, when you have your gut reaction telling you, hey, I should do this, but then your brain goes, well, if I do this, the outcome could be better. What do? You do this anyways and say, fuck you, motherfucker. 1,000 blocks. We're taking our boat. It's decided. That and a vessel. So we can put some stuff in it and get a little bit more room. 2 vessels even. Maybe get that piece of sphalerite before it despawns. Okay. I'm making some armor really soon. It's gonna be our main priority is getting metals and making like a set of bronze armor. Could make leather armor, but it's not really that protective, but any protection is better than none. It would have saved me in that particular instance. Wait a minute, the X is that way. Does this island not wrap around? I think it does. Huh? Oh, it's up there. Yeah. We're gonna have to get off the boat. Come on, boat. Stop. Okay. I got some sticks on the way. Give us something to do while we're running. Since we're having a stick crisis. Our second death. I could sense that I was gonna get killed that night. I had called it even. I felt it in my inner gut. I would like to show you something cool. Check this out. Ooh, there's gold right here. Mark that real quick. Check this out, okay? So look at the graphics right now. If my computer was better, I would totally run it, but it's not, so I think it's this one, yeah, done. Look at that. Oh, wow. Now that right there is some really good graphics, right? And the clouds in the sky. Oh, let's not try and fall in a ravine. We'll run around like this for a minute. Look at the shadows. I think this is mostly video card. I don't think this is like CPU or RAM related. My video card's okay, but it's not the greatest. And for something like this, I would want to run it in like triple SLI or something, SLI. Make it as smooth as possible. Future plans. Wow. We can add it a step further and put on a resource pack like this one. Okay, come on. Load, don't lag too much. Come on. Here we go. Now check this out. Look at that. That's so cool. Look at the little ferns all twisty. Oh, wow. This is crazy. It's like some weird ancient Chinese lettering. Go, go, go. Wow. I think this looks even better at night. Like looking at the moon over the water at night while it's like snowing and there's ice on the water is just so pretty. Tetrahedrite. Okay, we're gonna take the shaders off now. It was cool. It's too laggy. We could leave the resource pack on for a minute. Although personally, I'm not the biggest fan. This is sphalerite and tetrahedrite. Yeah. Oh crap, I keep doing that. I have to put enabled off. Remember that. Okay. It's cool, right? But personally, I just prefer default. Not the biggest fan of resource packs and stuff like that. But the shaders are really cool. I think the shaders are beautiful. I know for a fact that the stuttery feeling I'm feeling is because I'm running a quad core. If I had an 8-core processor, this would be a hell of a lot smoother. Because this isn't video card related right now. If I switched my video card to an old piece of crap one, it would still be exactly the same. Stuttery like this and stuff. It's purely CPU. Quad cores suck. We're in 2018. That's like the single core back in the day. I know some people would disagree, but you deal with this, buddy. Could be worse, right? You could have a dual or single core or a triple core in 2018. Or you could have nothing at all. We're almost at the X, right? So right here, yeah. Tetrahedrite. Here's my XP. Okay, so we wanted to put some stuff in this. Maybe our seeds. Actually, I should put crops in here. Well, you can't put crops in their full state. That's right, it has to be like 80 ounces or less. So, let's do that real quick. I'll put some more stuffing things in there. Okay. Surprisingly, that perfectly aligned itself. Very surprising. And the sticks are in the right place. Well, I think I put those there myself. We have our saw on us. Wow. Derp. Shush. This is a female. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we're missing any items. But we got what we set out for, so that's good. We really need to head back now. For realsies. Sphalerite, leave me alone. And that gold is still marked. No, unmark that. Is there anything else other than those that are on bismuth? I'll turn that off too. Okay. Got some sticks on the way. Yeah. some water real quick. Need some soybeans. We're gonna get into some food preparation too. Make some sandwiches. Okay. But I knew at the same time in my gut feeling that A, we would waste a lot of time, B, I would get killed, but C, towards the end of the adventure, I would finally find that which I was looking for. And all of those applied. Hey, my WW worked for once. Interesting. Yeah, it's working. Wonder why it wasn't working before. No! Come here. Do you eat grain? Follow me. Come on. Follow me. Come on. Follow me. Come on. You know what that's from, right? Diablo 2. Okay. Damn it! Do I have anything to bridge? No, I do not. I could run and jump that and get killed. Okay, the horse moved, thank you. Ah! Whoa! Okay. Lots of pigs right here. Okay. Let's turn in nighttime. Galena. We're almost home. Good thing. We learned our lesson. And that lesson is, we look at another sapling, that when you have two different options that you're thinking of, don't follow the first one, defy it. But when you defy it, throw different vibes into the universe. Feel different emotions, think different things, confuse it so it doesn't know what it is you truly are after. And I bet you'll find what you're looking for a hell of a lot quicker that way. Hike. Ooh, drop the bow. Yeah, look, our trees are growing. You breaking my wall. Okay. Now let's do what we really intended to do. Get out of there. But first, we gotta put our seeds away. And our amazing amount of food, holy crap. I didn't get inventory tweaks, derp. That makes things a lot harder. Seeds don't go here. Carrots can be our main food source for now. Potato seeds. Plop, plop, plop. Plop, 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 plop. Blocks can go in there. And then we can put the rest of our seeds in here. Carrots go down here. Go down here. And we're starting to look a hell of a lot better than what we were. So can go in here. Okay. A saw, since we're not using it right now, will go on the rack like it's supposed to be. I can go back there. A boat can go back in here. Keep the vessels on us for storage space. We'll carry actually 2 more. Okay. So we're gonna put food in this. Specifically grains, I guess. This will be like grain in the barrel thing. So just pass on all of this stuff first just to make sure it's all together. Okay. Wheat, oats, rice, rye, corn, seal. Now I'll make some more of those. I wonder if you put the food in barrels, if that delays its decaying process, or does that only apply to these large vessels and regular vessels? I don't want to take the risk, so I'm just going to use large vessels. So let's make some more. There. Grab our straw and 15 pieces. And then we can do that. And that. And now we need to fill it with logs. Oh, didn't move. Make an axe. And we do a little tree chopping. About to make a metal axe, but for now we'll use this. We lost our dang crafting space. I'm about to fix. Actually, let's just take one of those and then these 3. Much better. Get rid of that oak. Okay. This should be done. Let's scrape this real quick. I can show you how to do that. You place it on a log, any kind of log. I think it has to be sideways. It might be able to be done standing up. I think you just need a log, to be honest. But you also need a knife. So let's grab a knife. Come on. And what you do is you scrape it. It goes. Scrape it up. And then you get your large scraped hide, and what you do with that is you soak that in water. And that will make a large prepared hide, and then you soak it in tannin and you get leather. So put the knife back. And we can show you that it's piercing damage. See, it says piercing. Good for spiders. Although, since it's stone, it's crap for spiders, because stone doesn't do that much damage and it breaks quick. You can see all that. How much did it use for a large hide? It used 500 millibuckets. That's actually very little. So that's on the next process. We need to fill a vessel with metals. We have enough for 2 tools, so we'll do 2 tools. Or wait, no, sphalerite was what? It was 1 to 3 to 6. So since we're doing 2, we're going to need 6 of this on top of that. Okay, there we go. This will make 2 tools worth. Put that there. We'll do that. And now, what else would we use? A scythe would be nice. A shovel. Yeah, let's get a shovel. There we go. Clay shovel mold. That there. That in there. 8 more straw. Put that in there. Okay. Time to chop some trees real quick. Here. Okay. Okay, we leveled to 5. Okay. More oak over here. We'll do the bottom one since they might be linked. Probably not because they're not touching, but you never know. Should be enough wood, definitely, without a doubt. Okay. So, let's fill those things up. What's going on? Have 2 pine. We do. Might as well do one more thing. Yeah, let's do the one last thing real quick. That in here. Put a straw in there. And our logs. Okay, so we need a fire starter. We can put that back. Light it. Okay. Those in there. We have 24. Nice. Okay. So now let's make a this is all sand. What we need is some type of just the pine plant can do. I'm gonna put it where the food is going to be, which is right here. Put it there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a knife. Oh, we gotta make that corn first. So yeah, let's get some smooth stuff real quick. Crops are looking really good. Carrots are almost done. Soybeans are almost done. Extra sticks. And we only need 3. Oh, we gotta chip the gem. That's a good thing. Okay. We got a chisel. We need a hammer. Since we threw our other hammer away. There we go. Put that there. And then we can chisel that. To get our 3 smooth stones we need. And what this will be for is the quern's base, which you put at the bottom, and bam, quern base. I noticed when I was typing the quern, I was like, where is it, where is it, where is it? It's right here. That's what you call tunnel vision right there. You can't pinpoint a single spot, you're all like fuzzied out. Or maybe that's the opposite of tunnel vision. Maybe that's like circumference vision and you can't see what's in the center. Okay. And stone. I'm gonna take this bad boy and place it right there. Pop our handstone in here. Okay. And now we can put grains. Let's do corn. Make some cornbread. Okay, so I need to split this in half. So how you do that is you take a knife, and you put the knife in here, the top, I believe. Oh, that cuts the decay off. And then you cut it in half after the decay is gone. Okay. And we can put one of these back. They're both the same size. So now what we do is we put this corn in the quern. Well, it sounds so familiar or similar. And you hit the little spindle stick. The grind achievement. And that makes us cornmeal. So now, we throw our bucket away, so let's make another real quick. I'll make a bucket. And I think it has to be fresh water, it can't be salt. So let's go get some fresh water. And we'll do that. Now, we'll take this water and we'll put it with the cornmeal, and that will give us cornmeal dough. So now, let's take one of our pine logs, and pop it in here. We're gonna light this fucker, and then we're gonna stick our cornmeal dough in here to cook it. And this is gonna make bread. There's different stages of heat. As you can see, it's at warm right now. There was something before it. I think it was like heating or something. Warm, hot. Once it reaches a certain temperature, it turns to bread. Okay. Come on. Very hot. We're almost there. That bar is gonna hit the end, which is gonna turn it into bread. Bam. So now we can leave it in here. Right now it's very light bread. And then I think the next stage is light, and then medium, and then dark, and then very dark. So let's go for medium. Okay, we got medium cornbread. We can cool it off inside of water, which is kind of weird. I got my prepared hide done, that's good. So stick it in there, it cools it off. I'll seal it. We'll leave it open so in case it rains we'll get more. So now we need to put this prepared hide and the tannin to turn it into leather. So we have our bread. Let's pull out our knife. Okay, so next thing we gotta do is turn this into a preparation table. To do that, you pull out a knife and you right-click the surface. And ta-da! You put the bread here. You can make salads too and put bowls here. But sandwiches is what I prefer. So bread, and now we need some type of vegetable. We'll put soybean as the number 2. We'll put onions as number 1, just very little of it, just for a little flavor. Green beans will be number 2. And what else? Potato will be number 3. So it's gonna be bread, mostly potato, soybeans, green beans, and onion. Probably not the best tasting sandwich in the world, but it's a sandwich, so kiss my butt. Oh, we have carrots. Let's cut the decay off of that carrot. How much is in here? 77 ounces? Okay, maybe we'll take the potato out and put carrot instead. That sounds a bit more tasty. And do that. Okay. Yeah, that's a good sandwich right there. Okay, this is done. What the hell just happened? Give me that. One there. One there. Okay. So now we can put the rest of our food items in there so they don't spoil. This one right here will be vegetables, grains, vegetables, and this will be protein. Okay. And that should delay the decay process to some degree since it's sealed. Now, if you wanted to delay that even further, you can lower the temperature. And the best way to lower the temperature is to go up in the sky. Build like a ladder way up into a frickin' Dende, Kami, Mr. Popo, Dragon Ball Z frickin' sky tower and keep your food up there. The only pain in the butt is climbing the ladder all the way up it and then all the way down. Well, you can jump in the water, but just to get food. The next best option, which is actually better since you don't have to have that annoyance, is to bury it underground. Buried and there's no light on it, the temperature is cooler, I believe. And as a result, the decaying process would be slower. So, let's make our tool before we forget. And that's a shovel. Bismuth bronze shovel. Oh, I didn't make 2 tool molds. Dirt. I guess I can relight that then with a different thing. We didn't make our axe mold. We made a freaking shovel, but not an axe. Are you serious? Okay, I see how it is. Okay, there's an axe mold. Oh, why does that always happen? Okay, put that there. That will go over there. Let's eat real quick. Sandwiches fill up way more of that hunger stuff. Water. We can get water out of our barrel too, which is nice. Okay, so everything's looking good. We just need some straw. We only have, what, 6 pieces in there? That's not enough. Get some straw. Okay, there are 8 pieces. We have 5. We need 1 more. Come on. Come on, baby. Looks like the mobs are stopping their spawning in the area because we've been standing in it for so long. And that's what that chip gem is going to allow us to do. Okay. You know what? My skeleton wants some business. Let's go. No fucking around, man. Okay. I'll keep the arrows and bones, actually, since we're at the base. Put it in there. Okay, and get our shovel. At least we got a shovel, I guess. That's nice. Put that there, and that can go there, and that can go there. Okay, so this chip gem. In order to turn this into a protector meter, we're gonna need 6 smooth stone, 2 glass, and the chip gem. So let's get 6 smooth stone real quick. Oh, we also need a forge to make glass. I don't think you can make glass in a cooking pit, so never mind. We can't do that right now. We'll keep the chip gem right here, so we know that we need to do something with that. Okay. Let's get 8 straw, and I'm gonna fill this back up. Make our axe, and then I guess we're gonna have to make the charcoal pit the next episode. Oh yeah, I gotta put wood in there, dirt. Axe. Yeah, chop a tree. The protection meter, what it does is it shows you how many days of protection you have in that specific area there. So you can know how long you can stay away from the base and come back to it while it's still safe. So right now mobs can't spawn in this area, even if I remove the jack-o'-lanterns. But I'll leave them for lighting at the moment. And decoration. I said I wouldn't use pine for burning, but come on, there's pine everywhere. Now we can start this. Okay. Put our bow in there. We have 2 bows, right? Let's combine them. We can't combine bows. Well, that sucks. I'll keep the bigger one in there and then toss the littler one. Okay. Throw our pine in here. Make another sandwich. We should always carry at least 2 on us. Just like the water. Bucket we're done with for the time being. I'll stick it in there. Food stored, not cooking. Let's get these out. In here. We got 30 now. So we just need charcoal to make a forge. And with the forge we can cook metals, cook sand into glass, we can cook extra torches faster. This leather, now that it should be done, we're gonna make a bellows with. I think we're gonna need 6 wood, am I right? Just like that, and then the leather through the middle. No, maybe it's actually planks then. So grab that, and do that. Just through the middle. There we go, bellows. Kick ass. And what this will be for is, like, we would attach it to the... Crap. Let's say this is the crucible and the forge was underneath. You would attach it to it. And then when you press it, it puts air into the crucible and forge, causing the temperature to rise quicker and higher than what it would be able to otherwise. And you can, like, heat up metals a hell of a lot quicker and melt them. Well, I don't know if it speeds up the process of the cooking of the metal. Maybe it does. I haven't seen otherwise, but maybe it does slightly. But the main thing it does is it allows you to melt metals at a higher melting point. Like iron, steel, black steel, blue steel, red steel, pig iron, stuff like that. You can melt it. Or otherwise, without the bellows, you wouldn't be able to melt it at all. It would be a solid point that's really hot. But yeah. We're gonna have to wrap it up at that. Remember to not obey the universe. Defy it. Always defy the universe. Don't listen to it. It's mean. We're not mean people. We're nice. Remember that. Take care. Bye-bye.